Hello, my beautiful Libra friends. Welcome to your general reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Libra's Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. My friends, I ask that you read the description box below for the disclaimer, as well as the prayer that I now say it before the reading instead of during it. This is going to help us save time from here on out. Again, this message is for Libra's Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. General message, projection of energies over the next 4 weeks. Some of it may remind you of the past. Those are just reminders for you from Spirit. So let's get your card from the universe today. It says, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Very good, Libra. All right, now I have shuffled, but we're going to shuffle again. One more time. All right, so we need 4 cards for Libra. 4 cards for our, wow, okay. 4 cards for our Libra friends. 3 more cards, please, for Libra. 1 more card for Libra, please. All right. So, Libra, we have the 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands reversed, Page of Swords reversed, and the Death card reversed, which is Scorpio's card here. So let's talk about that Page of Pentacles, or excuse me, that 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is one of my, I feel like with how the rest of this reading is going, this is definitely a reminder immediately from Spirit that this is the energy that you need to be sitting in, right? You desire something. There's something that you want to either happen or you want to come into your life. Something that you really want, right? And the energy that you need to sit in right now, okay, that maybe you're going to be having a difficult time with, but again, this is an instant reminder, is this 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is all about long-term views and having sustainable results and persevering and investing. This is my card. This is one of my big action-inspired manifestation cards. She plants this sapling, okay? The tree isn't just sitting there for her to take from. She had to plant this tree, and she had to continue to take care of it, okay, my Libra friends? She had to water it. She had to shelter it from too much sun. She had to make sure that the deer didn't come eat its leaves, or, I don't know, a dog didn't pee on it or something, anything to keep this tree that was going to flower and flourish into like a lifetime sustainability for her. She had to continuously work on it. And that's what the energy that is presenting itself to you right now, is to remember the law of attraction works. It works in divine timing, but how we can help is to continuously take inspired action. I apologize for the lighting, okay? My main light is out. But I do feel like this is an instant reminder, because what we got going on here, we have that 2 of Wands reversed. Now the 2 of Wands is about future planning and progress, but reversed, it's about a fear, like not knowing what's going on, fear of the unknown, okay? Lack of planning. It can be about kind of misalignment within, not having goals, but not having them, I don't want to say set in stone, but not really knowing what those goals are. It may be, I want to make more money, but you don't know the details of the goal. So I really feel that this is a card telling you, hey, okay, we've got to start looking ahead. Don't be afraid of what's coming, because we get to create what's coming in. Right, Libra? This is the energy you want to be sitting in, okay? We have that followed by the Page of Swords reversed. Now the Page of Swords is very much like the knowledge seeker, right? This is a card of figuring things out, learning new things, new ways to communicate. This right here, when this is reversed, this is about being all talk and no action. This is like planting the sapling but not taking care of it. It's like, yeah, I want, but I'm not doing anything. I'm not taking that inspired action to get what I want, okay? Page of Swords is very much, reversed is very much taking haphazard action instead of inspired action. It's like this half-assed action, okay? You don't want to be doing that right now, because whatever it is you want, I feel like it really wants to come in. We'll get more cards in a second, but whatever it is that you're desiring, wants to come in. God, like God, spirit, whatever you want to call it, your higher power, the universe is really saying, Libra, sit in this energy. Forget all this. Sit in this energy. Now the Death card here, don't worry, my friends, it does not mean anything about physical death, okay? Death is generally about endings and change, and also about transition, okay? But with it reversed, it's resistance to change. It's about, like, really, you know what I feel like is happening here at Libra? I feel almost like you want to sit in this energy, but your own personal thoughts about yourself, about what you deserve and what you desire, what should and shouldn't be in your life, there's something inside of you that's like saying, no, you don't deserve that. No, that's not for you. You can't do this. Like the inner critic, right? Because the Death card can also be about inner purging. So it's like, sit in this energy, but you have to release. Okay, Libra, there's something that you really need to let go of so that you can really come in to this Seven of Pentacles energy here. You want to make that transformation. You want to end those thoughts and feelings that are, I'm so sorry, dropped a card, that are causing you to, it's almost like start a project and not finish, planting that sapling, but not taking care of it so that it can flourish and bring you the fruits and the pentacles that you need to survive, to not survive, but to thrive. Excuse me. We are thriving, not surviving, right? So let's get 4 more cards really quickly. Let's see where this is going to continue. Definitely see this as being a, release some of the energies that are not serving you, the negative junk talk that you may be experiencing, Libra, to sit in the Seven of Pentacles energy. Creator, you are the creator of your existence. Just doing a quick shuffle here. Can I get 4 more cards for Libra, please? 4 more cards, 3 more cards for Libra. 3 more cards for Libra. Yep, you have a decision to make. You have options and choices. What are you going to do? 3 more cards, 2. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Wow, my Libra friends. There's quite a bit here. There's quite a bit going on here, Libra. Okay. The next 4 weeks could be very intense, right? But these things happen. You have the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Cups reversed, and the Moon, which is Pisces card, okay? So that 7 of Cups right there, that's the card that says, hey, you have options. You have choices. You, you could have opportunities here, but there could also be illusions. And I feel like this has to do with how we were talking about that kind of like negative self-talk, or there's something internally that's like saying, no, this isn't this isn't for you. This is bullshit. This doesn't work. Like, but you have a choice to make. Are you going to listen to the negative, or are you going to go for the positive? Okay? That's what I'm feeling the Seven of Cups is about. It's like a question to you, Libra. Are you going to go with the negative voice, or the negative influences, or the even outside influences? It could even be people going, law of attraction, manifestation, that's bullshit. Why even go there? But really, when you think about it, okay, let's say you don't believe in that at all. What is the harm in thinking positive about what you want in life and taking the action toward receiving it? Whether you receive it or not, whether you think it's the law of attraction, what is the harm in that? Absolutely none, Libra, okay? So you have a choice here. Are you going to listen to those negative influences, or are you going to go with it and be that Seven of Pentacles and plant that sapling, okay? Take those steps towards getting what you desire, getting what you need in life, what you want in life to be fulfilled and positive and happy. Now, this doesn't have to be material things either, okay? So just don't worry about what it is. It's going to resonate with each of you differently. I do see, though, that a big part of the reason why you're holding back on this is a very big fear of failure, okay? The Three of Swords here is about heartbreak and emotional pain. It's about grief and hurting. It's complete and utter sadness. And I really truly feel that some of you may resonate that this is a situation that something has happened and it's got you so turned upside down that you don't know how to get back into the Seven of Pentacles energy here. But for some of you, it could be that you are so afraid. You are so afraid of failure, of not making the goal, of not meeting the standard, of not watering that sapling enough and it dying on you. There's this fear here that's holding you back, okay? Now let me, again, repeat myself. Some of you may be going through a situation where you have experienced a great heartache, a great amount of sadness and sorrow, either recently or in the recent past, in the present, or coming up. But I really truly believe a lot of you are going to resonate that this is a fear of failure, and that it's what's holding you away. Maybe you've tried the law of attraction before. Maybe you've tried positive affirmations, but there's more to it than just that, my friends, okay? Following that Three of Swords reversed is the Five of Cups reversed. And this again is telling us that you are the one holding yourself back, Libra. You're the one that's not allowing yourself. It's almost like that Eight of Swords energy, like that self-bondage, right? That self-inflicted victim mentality. But the beauty of this card is that there is an opportunity for forgiveness of self here, okay? Forgiveness of self and moving on. Yes, your cups have spilled, but you're starting to see that there's two cups over here. You're starting to feel the warmth of the sun on your back, right? Reversed, we're going to move. We're going to make a move. We're not going to let fear stand in our way here, right, Libra? But we do have, this is where it gets a little, I'm going to get a clarifier for this, baby. We do have the moon here, okay? And the moon is about, it can be about anxieties. It can be about your intuition and subconscious, which I do feel like a lot of this is you subconsciously know, you logically know your value and worth. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I accidentally hit the pile of cards. You probably didn't see that, but there was the cards right here, and this just flipped out onto my hand. This just flipped out for you onto my hand. We're talking about the moon card here. Oops. And this flipped out onto my hand. And here's what I want to tell you is that what I was going to say about the moon, which was that it's, it can be about anxieties and fears and illusions. I feel like Spirit is saying that's not what this moon is about. This moon is about transitioning into balance and stability. This is Temperance. This is Sagittarius's card, okay? And Temperance is about moderation and patience and finding and having purpose and balancing it. See, normally the light of the moon does not allow us to see things clearly enough to see the truth. Can you see here how you can tell by her actual face that she's very youthful. You can see her skin is youthful and she's young, but when she looks at herself in the light of the moon, she looks old and haggard and tired. She does not look like herself. That's those fears and anxieties and illusions. But with Temperance popping out the way it did, I almost feel like I don't need a clarifier. I feel like what this is your transition, my Libra friends. That you are stepping and you are stepping into the light of the moon, knowing that things aren't quite clear right now. That there is a little bit of an air of, I don't want to say complete negativity, but what would be another word? There's a thicker, more dense, not as positive air around you, but you are very much aware of that here. I feel like you're coming out of this very aware of what the moon can actually offer. Okay, you can see that she is holding the moon here. And she's like, all right, the moon is illuminating enough that I can continue forward until the sun comes up and get back into this Seven of Pentacles energy. This is absolutely brilliant, my Libra friends. This is beautiful for you. You're finding your purpose here. Now, the first full moon of the decade, of the year and the decade, is this coming Friday for those of you who see this before Friday the 10th. So this could be a transition even happening that early, okay? Let's get a clarifier again for this, please. Clarifier for... Okay. Our clarifier for this moon and Temperance is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles, look at this. We go Six of Pentacles and we're going to come right back to the Seven. How about that? Do you see that this person is working? This person here has worked and planted, and this is that sapling. I mean, it's really not the sapling, but it's growing into that tree, into that fruition that we have here. Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving. It's about sharing your wealth, generosity, and charity. I said it right the first time. It's finding that balance. So I do feel like this is telling us that you are going to come back into this Seven of Pentacles energy. I think that this is something that you know very well. Seven of Pentacles, manifestation, positive thought. But there's something that's either happened or happening that has you in a little bit of a funk. Okay? But you do come back to this. You do receive an immense amount of clarity in your purpose, and you do start to work back your way back to that Seven of Pentacles energy over the next 4 weeks. My Libra friends, I hope this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Helps us get the message out to more of our Libra friends. I will be back next week, actually at the end of this week, with your love reading, so stay tuned for that. Until then, thank you again for watching. Bye, Libras.